It's money to be made, can't be worried about no restock. Still the home base, I wasn't known for them re-rocks. Change your heart, no, this not a door, don't try to play my card. Leave it all to destiny, shorty getting the best of me.
She nigga, when she made her jerseys, bro, them bitches was sweet. We talking about look like real Spurs jerseys. Like she replicated the Spurs jerseys.
She handed it?
Well, with a machine.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how long that took, bro.
Her machine was pretty fast. So she'll probably put one jersey on there and then it'd probably take like 5 to 7 minutes to actually get all the stitching and everything on there. Cause she had a machine. She wasn't doing this shit.
Oh, okay. It's not that old school shit I'm thinking. They
Nah.
probably got way better machines. I think I'm thinking of that shit that
Nah, B, nah. Nah, she had the sewing machine that was like literally you calculate that bitch in there
and you just put it on there and it just
just do what the fuck it did. Like that shit was sweet as hell, I ain't gonna lie. But she had our jerseys looking sweet. And I remember the Nets, it was a team called the Nets at Baton Bustle. They was probably the best team at, like, if you wanted to play at Baton Bustle, you wanted to play for the Nets for real. And they had this one coach with
not getting no PT.
Actually, no. The coach, if you wasn't good, you wasn't getting no PT.
Well,
but this is the thing: the Nets would never let any scrubs on their team either. Like anybody was able to go to the rec center and be like, I want to be on the Nets, and you know what I'm saying. But the coach didn't fuck with bums. He was just like, I don't give a fuck how old you is, nigga. Our youngest team not about to be looking that trash.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like to the point where he had D1 niggas, like Baby D played for the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Had a couple of like Detroit known niggas in the street that played for him that was trying to go D1 at the time. They just fucked their life up, I guess.
Damn.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That'd be a lot of niggas.
Nah, it'd be a lot of motherfuckers get trapped.
Yeah, and, like bro, what was them niggas that just got into it? They break or
John Morant? No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
That too, nigga. That dumbass nigga shouldn't be out here.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Like
bro.
you can own a gun, but nigga, I don't believe your dumb ass need to be out here actually trying to flaunt that shit. Yeah, like you know how many times?
Hey, low key, we should talk about that too, though.
Shit, we already talking about it.
Yeah, I just thought about it. Because everybody kind of talk about that shit right now. I don't think it's really that big of a deal, but obviously, because I'm black.
Yeah, I, in my opinion, I think it's okay for him to have a gun, but I don't think it's okay for him to flaunt it. Like, I think, okay, you live in the United States, and niggas just trying to tell him he the face of the NBA, you should be getting security. But at the same time, bro, I'm an NBA player. I'm not a celebrity. Like NBA players are celebrities, but when you see a nigga out in public, you really, like, LeBron James don't go out in public because of what, for real? Because, yes, he's LeBron James.
Well, he also is a celebrity, though.
No, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So LeBron James.
He's not just an athlete.
Yeah,
okay.
John Morant is like he's just getting into that. I'm a celebrity and athlete at the same time. So he's still kind of like in that realm of like, nigga, mind you, if I pay for security, that's a lot of residuals coming out of my pockets. Who knows what this nigga is paying for out of his life? You feel me? So I'm never gonna be like, oh,
and apparently he got niggas around him that kind of he got his gang with him anyway. Not gang, but you know, he got a squad with him. So,
and I look at it like that though, like, all right,
you don't need security.
Yeah,
for it.
but at the same time, your dumb ass shouldn't be flying no motherfucking gun though. Like twice in a row, though. Like,
yeah, that shit goofy.
That was goofy as hell to me. I didn't understand.
You
that.
the face of a team, nigga. They giving millions of dollars. Yeah. Because he is. Because like, LeBron on his way out, Steph, all them niggas kind of on their way out.
You got the Tatums and Ja right now. Them niggas. Yeah, that was dumb as hell. But what up, though? Welcome back to the Let the Audio Talk. It's your boy Shakir.
I thought you was gonna say Shakir the engineer.
Oh,
so fucked it up. Because I had in my head, I was like timing it, and I was about to be like Jupiter. Because then you could have edited that bitch, and then it'd be sweet as hell. That shit, I was
That's
like,
even funnier though. That awkward ass pause.
I was like, nigga, wait, where the rest of your intro?
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to Let the Audio Talk. Shakir the engineer here, man.
In Jupiter. And then you gotta make it sound sweet as hell.
Man, look, man, we back.
He do all the editing, just so y'all know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just come and I just exist, nigga. This nigga make my life easy on this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, it's all about teamwork makes the dream work, though. You know what I mean? Hey, he giving me topics to talk about. Hey, at the end of the day, we got content to come out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do it.
However, fuck you explain it, nigga, but fuck it. It's great to me. I'm living good, nigga.
Hey man, but we just shot up 49 subscribers. We almost at 50. So I want to put that out there first.
Damn, bro.
Nah, right. In my opinion, we started a month ago.
Yeah, just about, bro. That shit crazy.
We got 100 followers on Instagram.
I don't even be thinking about it though.
Me neither. That's why I'm letting everybody know now. Like, hey man, let's keep growing this community. You know what I'm saying? The 50 subscribers we got and 100 followers we got. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep growing them, man. Let's keep it going. We appreciate y'all too. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Bro, niggas be, it be motherfuckers that come to my studio and shit, and they be like, bro, I've been seeing your podcast, bro. I fuck with it, nigga. Then, of course, we dap up and shit, and be like, keep working, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Bro, niggas be asking me to get on the podcast.
All the time, bro. They be like, check your DMs.
Yeah, I'll be like, nigga.
Not yet, bro.
Not yet, bro. Like, we working, though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we got to get on the podcast first, goddamn.
That too. Oh, how was your week, though? That's the first thing I'm gonna start with.
Damn, man. Yeah, check-ins is important, especially as black men. Shit, bro, it's been busy, man. A lot of inconsistencies, you know what I'm saying? Like the studio life, and this is something I really wanted to touch on too. The studio life and the grind, bro. Motherfuckers be thinking, nigga, we walking around with diamonds in our pocket, nigga, diamond shoelaces and shit. Like, nah, we still regular human beings, you know what I'm saying? So
regular as hell.
You know what I mean? Like
most engineers are probably the most regular people.
Like, look what I'm wearing, nigga. Like the fuck, nigga.
Like with me,
I'm chilling, nigga.
Like it's the same thing. Like my mindset is regular as shit. Like I don't require a lot. You know what I mean? As long as I'm getting some pay, I ain't gonna lie. As long as I'm getting
some money, food, and pussy, nigga.
That's
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I'm making a song about that.
And I'm gonna keep it G though. Like, have you ever had like a time and moment to where your sex level was so low? Like, cause you like ain't making the money that week.
Yeah, no, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like, nigga, like my girl
my stability,
be like,
bro.
I'd be like, no,
if I don't feel stable financially, emotionally, and all that shit, bro, I would turn down pussy so quick. And I think low key niggas don't realize how your environment affects your hormones, your sex levels, and all that shit. Especially like depending on your mindset. I know some niggas, bro, they could be down bad, and the first thing they say is, bro, I need some pussy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's a drug, though.
It is,
and that was one thing about Cole's album KOD. I didn't understand why he put sex in like that whole recollection of an album. Like I didn't, and then when he kind of explained it more and was like, and the songs kept going more and more, and I'm like, damn, sex is a drug. Like
no, it's for sure.
Just like taking some weed, some coke, whatever y'all niggas be high as hell off of, you feel me? But it's the same thing. My sex level be so low when I'm not making no money.
That's facts, bro.
I'll be like, nigga, come on, y'all, let's book something.
He said, come on, niggas, where y'all niggas at? So I can get some pussy, nigga.
Basically, you know what I mean? Cause the girl will come around and be like, I want some dick. And he'd be like, nigga, I don't feel like fucking.
He said, nigga, what we doing that for?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I told my girl, bro, we got to a certain point in our relationship. We've been together for like 5 years. I'm 24, but I'm like an old young nigga.
Nigga, that's goals for me.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But
5 years though.
I mean, you know, it's always
ups and downs.
Yeah, ups and downs. But low key, this is the least turbulent relationship I've ever been in my life.
Because y'all got understanding of each other.
Yeah,
too,
that's
like so. when you got an understanding with your partner, whomever it is, like it's so much easier because y'all listening to each other. Y'all not just hearing one another. Y'all comprehending one another. Like, and that's one thing that a lot of people don't know how to do. They don't know how to comprehend their partner. Yeah. Like, okay, let me understand the things that is coming out his or her mouth. You know what I mean? Like, let me get into a different mode of thinking for this person. Like, people don't want to do that. They try to stay selfish, and that was where the turbulence of relationships that me and you probably used to have. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Women just never, like, we'll listen to them and then they feel like we not listening to them. But at some point we comprehend it, and then
I ain't gonna lie, it'd be that, or I know on my end, bro, I seem like I listened, but I really wasn't. You know what I mean? I seem like
that's accountability. So
honestly, like it'd be, and even with her, it was like times where she was like, bro, I know you're not listening, because she know what it looks like when I am listening and when I'm being like defensive and shit. So the biggest thing, honestly, was just like us being accountable. Yeah. So, and I think, that changed a lot. I forgot what the fuck I was saying before that, but you know, this the Rant podcast, nigga.
The red bitch. What you even talking about? But
Shit. But oh yeah, okay, so studio life, bro. So my week. So sometimes I flip a coin, right? When it's hard decisions. So I was like, man, studio life, bro, you know how it is. One week, nigga, you could be up dog shit, bro. 4,000, 2,000, 1,000, nigga, 500. That's still a good, decent week. But nigga, it was at one point, bro, I was like, man, one week I'm at 0. Another week I'm at 2,000 or 200.
Man.
It's so random. So I'm like, bro, you know what? A lot of engineers that I know, mentors, people that I know, they have other jobs.
Fuck yeah.
While they do this shit. And I was like, you know what, bro? Let me actually stop bushing and give me like a little
a little wage or something.
Little, you know what I mean? Because I can't keep hustling.
Yeah, because I can tell you this though, hustling brings out certain characters too though. You know what I mean? Like that, depending on what your hustle is. Like engineering, that's what I was saying a couple episodes ago. Like a lot of niggas get into the engineering because they think it's a hustle. Like, okay, I could just make a couple cheats because I know exactly like I know how to record a motherfucker. I know how to get the shit to sound okay. And it'll be, you know, like we said, the quality that they get, the niggas that be okay with the terrible service, terrible quality, whatever the case may be. But nigga, when you hustling and actually putting yourself into other situations, like how you said with a job, that's more of a hustler. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it takes a certain mindset to get you to that place. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you be having times where you be like, nigga, fuck that job. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, nigga, I've been doing this. I've been working for myself for about 3 years. So it's for 3 years. My mindset been, nigga, let's keep going. What's next? What's next? What's the next move? What's the next money pool? What's the next? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. What's next? And then like how you say that, like I ain't gonna lie, that is. I got to a point where I was like, all right, bet I might go fuck around, go pick me up a little something on the side, because having that extra security though is cool, but my mindset always been on one goal. So it's like once I'm in it, it's kind of hard for me to get out of it.
But the craziest part is this, like, and I forgot who it was. I think it's what's his name, Mr. Wonderful or some shit. You know Shark Tank? You ever watch that shit?
Yeah, I know Shark Tank.
The black bald head nigga. Is that Mr. Wonderful? No, that's not Mr. Wonderful.
Nah, I know you're talking about though.
Damn, he owned Fubu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that nigga, I was watching a video from him and he was talking about how before he started Fubu, well, he had a 9-to-5, he worked at Red Lobster.
Yeah.
And all his money went to Fubu.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking to myself, especially now that I got a kid on the way type shit, I was like, yeah, thank you. I was like, bro, how am I going, if I barely can secure myself
and my lady
and my girl, how the fuck, you know, it's a little different. So I was thinking to myself, like, let me get a decent job where I can say, all right, bills are taken care of. And then the studio pay for itself.
Yes.
Majority of the time, the studio pay for itself. But if you asking, that's like asking one woman to be your everything. And I ain't gonna lie, I look at it like this, like you can't ask one person to be your everything. And that's the same thing about your jobs. Yeah. Every businessman, every true successful business person have multiple streams of revenue.
Right.
Now, sometimes it's hard for you to create multiple businesses if you barely got one. So let me go to another nigga. And that's for y'all niggas out there too. Y'all like, how am I gonna become an artist when I ain't got no bread?
Right.
You might need to work a few jobs, nigga, and then come to the studio. Like, what the fuck?
And that be I be telling niggas that all the time. Like, yo, if you know you got 5-6 things that you want to do with your career, bro, have a time of setting your mind like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do to get to here. Y'all motherfuckers be like, all right, let me just go in, do this, do that, and boom. I'm ass out now.
One studio session, nigga.
I'm ass out now. Like,
hey, damn, that's it?
Yeah, like, but they some people don't have that mindset to be like, all right, bet, like let's go here, and here. Like, honestly, the way I was even got this, because what you just said, like most niggas, he put all his money from the Red Lobster into Fubu. Nigga, to keep it G, all these niggas that started businesses during the pandemic, most of them niggas didn't keep going after the pandemic.
Facts.
I had my business way before the pandemic, but the thing was the pandemic helped me get me out of another nigga's, you know what I mean?
You know, the pandemic got me started. Job. Yeah. Like, low key.
I was working at Enterprise and that shit popped off. I was in Florida shooting videos or, you know what I mean, doing business. And then it came to a point where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come back. I got back, niggas started hustling, putting up the stool. I ain't gonna lie, the first couple months of the stool reopening, once we found this spot, like, nigga, we weren't really busting like that. I was getting my frequent clients.
I mean,
course.
yeah.
But nigga,
You got your regulars.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. It was a surge that popped, and I was like, God damn,
Consistency, nigga.
Yeah, I was tired every day, like, but it wasn't like a tired of like. I remember we was having meetings with my team and shit, and I remember they was just like, "Okay, you tired?" I'm like, "Nah, but I'm tired."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly.
Like,
I know exactly.
I'm there, but I'm. Trust me, I can keep going. Like,
yeah,
it's mind over matter with all this shit. Most of you artists,
you like in the yellow. You not in the red. You just cruising in that. Yeah,
yep. Because say for instance, this was a frequency. You know what I mean? I'm not distorting right now.
Right? I'm not distorting.
I'm right at a good level where it's yellow. You know what I mean? So that's how I was feeling. I was like, okay, we was green in the beginning. Now we went yellow. Now are we getting up? Because that was the thing. I never let myself get over that. Why the fuck do they got the heat on? I can feel this shit. But I never, no, for real, bro.
Hey, that's why we need to invest in getting our own building, bro.
No, for real.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm tired of being the other nigga shit.
And that's one thing as an engineer that we could talk about too. Like, it's kind of hard to want your own build. Because actually somebody was like, yo, you should get a storefront. I was like, damn.
Like, duh.
Yeah, it's true.
But, nigga.
It's a lot of other shit too with storefronts
yeah.
Right now, though, at least on the expensive side, I ain't gonna lie. It's the expensive side. Like, but she was like, nah, this one by me is like $1,200, $1,300. I'm like, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's actually not that bad.
Because if I could do anything to it, like actually do anything to it, because I was able to do anything to this. Like, when I first moved in here, they was like, do whatever.
Yeah, it's just you can't control certain elements.
Yeah, man.
That'd be the only thing.
Yeah, like this goddamn heat and it's hot as hell outside. Like, what type of shit is this? But I wanted to
frequency. You was talking about working a lot.
Yeah, when you work, when you in the stool a lot all day every day, it's kind of like you do get to a point of a shell. You kind of like
you can't be your full self.
Yeah, so now it's like you don't even want to go out there and go grab another job either though. You know
that's facts. That's facts.
Like, this is my hustle now. This is what I do.
And then also it almost felt like if I get another job, it take away from this.
Yeah.
But here's the kicker, right? And this with all engineers, once you get to a certain level, this is how I know I'm getting to that level of like mastery. Now, and I don't mean that in a way of like I've mastered my craft to the point where I'm just the great, but like I'm at a point now where instead of me working, like I'm pimping myself, right?
Yeah.
That's basically what we became. We became our own pimps. Yeah. I'd rather get pimped by myself than
somebody else
than Mike Illich, because I used to work at Little Caesars, right? So the Illich family used to pimp me, but no more. I pimp myself, nigga. I'm my own hoe. Anyways, so you gotta clip that bitch for sure. But anyway, so shit, we gotta pimp other motherfuckers. Not necessarily pimp, and I'm just using this because it's funny, but that's when you get other engineers in here that's trying to do the thing, and the cycle repeat. After a while, the workload is distributed so evenly and so precise where you won't ever reach a point of being overworked, but you will always be overpaid.
Yeah.
Because now, instead of me having multiple businesses, I have multiple engineers, which are my streams of revenue. And that's just business. Like, I've been getting so direct with this shit, bro. Like, niggas be hitting me up talking about like, yo, I see you make beats now, bro, you know, this and that. And I'm like, look, man, if it ain't no money on the table, if it ain't a real project, a real comprehensive idea that you want to execute, and you can also bring something to the table, don't hit me up.
Please.
If you don't make beats yourself, if you aren't the greatest lyricist on the planet, if you are not, nigga, like if you don't have shit to offer, don't hit me up. That's not to say the niggas that have hit me up are in this category, because I don't necessarily think that. But what I'm saying is, for the future, nigga, anybody that watches shit, come with your shit together, bro. Don't come half stepping. Oh, I got an idea. Fuck your idea, nigga.
I'm not with the idea.
Fuck your idea, bro.
Like, we got this going on, and bro, I want to collab with you. I don't want to collab.
You a wannabe ass nigga when you start doing that, and don't come to niggas like us. As a wannabe, because we are doing something. We're trying to continue.
And we actually have motherfuckers we are doing something with.
Brand ambassadors.
It's like, like that's where some of you artists kind of get a little twisted too. Y'all think trying to be buddy with your engineer too soon is gonna get you in the door. No, just spend fucking money. That's gonna get you in the door.
You know it's crazy.
Like I'm just kidding.
Hey, that's
like that's
facts,
the only
though.
reason why I fuck with half of the niggas that I fuck with now is because like if they
That's
call
facts.
my phone or they be like, yo, you been good and all, I answer them niggas, but the niggas that I don't care about be the niggas that make it so much harder just to book with me or make it want to look for some freebies.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always gonna bring this up on every podcast. You bitch ass niggas that want free studio time, stop asking for
Hey,
it.
niggas gonna get tired of us saying this,
I don't
or
give
they
a
just
fuck.
gonna listen and be like,
yeah,
yeah,
they
fuck
gonna
it.
have to. You have to get sweet. It's just like I said for the
That's it,
producers
bro.
too, nigga. You producers don't want to keep giving you lame ass niggas some fucking free beats if y'all not using them. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it with you. Back in the day, my nigga Reggie, nigga, I know how he feel. You know what
He
I mean?
said, I
Like,
know how you
bro,
feel.
giving sweet niggas beats that's not doing nothing with them.
Now that I feel like
Yes.
it's worse than giving a weak
weak-ass
nigga, but at least he trying.
Bro, every producer I ever work with, I tell them niggas, if they not putting in leg work as in outside the studio, bro, fuck them. Stop, don't give that nigga no free beats, bro.
Yeah, that's
he
facts.
ain't actually shooting no videos. He ain't doing no networking. He trying to get you to network him. That's not how it work. He gonna shout you out regardless, yo.
Yeah.
Like the only thing about you artists nowadays about getting into the studio and getting y'all beats is y'all make it harder on yourselves because y'all make up excuse every time I'm in the studio. Somebody want to make up an excuse why they can't get beats or why they can't,
Yeah, it's like,
or why
what,
they
nigga?
can't be in the studio or why they. Nigga, no, that's an excuse. It's a belly button. I
Yeah.
just told my
he
man,
said that's a belly
bro,
button.
shout out to my coach Porter. He always used to tell us that we used to have an excuse coming to him. Oh, coach, I was late because that's a belly button. It's a belly button.
What
Everybody
the
got
fuck
one.
that mean? Oh,
Everybody got
okay,
one.
that's some bullshit.
That's some
Yeah.
bullshit. Everybody got
got
an
an
excuse.
ass. Yeah,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Fuck
Yeah.
out of here. You bugging. So
Yeah.
when you giving me those inside those conversations, man, I don't comprehend. I go out one ear and go out the other, bro. I'll be like, yo, all I hear is a boy cry, wolf, whatever the hell.
Cry
time.
me a
You
river.
know what I'm saying? Like, that's all the fuck I hear
Oh.
is Justin Timberlake right now, bro. The end of the fucking day. But if we want to go into y'all actually educating yourselves on business and doing things right when it come to stepping inside the studio, it's called, how about this? First things first. Y'all do your own research first before you even hit our DMs. As in, like, okay, if like how you said, if you gonna hit me up with money. First thing you shouldn't be asking me is how much I charge when it's damn near all over my page. Hey, the nigga that hit me up this morning in my DM, that shit pissed me off.
That nigga he even said.
That pissed me off.
That nigga, bro, what he say, bro? Just
How
out
much
of
you
curiosity.
charge?
Just a sentence.
That was it. How much you charge?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit did make me mad.
Look, I'm gonna babysit you. Cause
Oh,
when
yeah.
But at the same time, I'm gonna sit there and be like,
Really, nigga?
okay.
So that's what we doing.
Yeah, like you followed me too. So you
You
so
looking.
you looked at my page.
You looking
bitch
at
ass niggas,
something,
like,
nigga. Like what?
it never would make sense to me, Juke. Like I swear to God, it never makes sense to me if a nigga hit you up telling you like, yo, how much you charge for an hour? Why
You know
can't
what
go to
would
these-
kill me, bro?
What?
Niggas be trying to like finesse the deposit. They be like, look, bro, can you just lock me in? But I'm gonna send a deposit, but just lock me in. I'm like,
That's not a word.
nothing locks you in other than your word. And your word is just like the air. That shit is it's elusive, nigga.
Yeah, bro. And sorry to my client, but I ain't gonna say who. But this is the reason why we do what we do with the deposits. Okay, I'll give y'all a story. Yesterday morning, I was supposed to have a session. With that being said, I got my deposit. With that being said, bro fell asleep. And with that being said, bro never showed up.
With that being said, bro.
And with that being said again, nigga, he called me asking, could he try to get in again? So I said, yeah, but you have to put in another deposit.
Right? That's normally
That's
how I go.
business,
Yep,
dog.
that
That's
just
business, y'all. It's
nothing personal,
no
bro.
personal, bro, because the fact that you can use an excuse you going to sleep on your time, technically, this is your time that you paid for, not mine. I'm here to do the job, to get the job done for you. But you wasted your time and my time now. So I look at those type of scenarios as, but that nigga did send another deposit, so I can't.
No,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
he probably a
But
solid
those-
ass nigga.
Yeah, those be the niggas that I fuck with. Like the niggas that I fuck with, when they send me a deposit with no question, a person that want to hit me up and ask, and people that come to me regularly and keep asking me about the deposit.
Yeah.
You come to me regularly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You hit me up, come prepared. Period, point blank, like you said in the beginning. Come prepared. Stop trying to beat around the bush. If you know to hit us up if you know the procedures of hitting us up, nigga, prepare for that shit before you even fucking press send, before you even get the call on my phone. Like, prepare, bro. Because I don't want to hear, oh, yeah, I don't got no money on my Cash App. Oh, yeah, I only got cash. Oh, yeah, bro. But, nigga, we only got safety. We only have safety. And y'all make yourselves a liability instead of an asset when y'all do that. Y'all are a liability doing that to your engineer. And the fact that we got to make memes now to show y'all how y'all be acting, and it's not me, it's other engineers and producers that's doing it. And of course, we got the podcast here to educate y'all, but at the same time, it's not to bash y'all. Y'all need to understand how to conduct business properly, because we not about to be sitting here babysitting the same niggas that swear they want to be rappers, but ain't got nothing to show for it, for real. Y'all ain't got the business oriented to show for it. Y'all ain't got the videos to show for it. Y'all ain't got the networking shit to show for it. Y'all ain't got the beats to show for it, because y'all come in the studio and just fucking download beats from YouTube that ain't bought. And that's another thing I want to talk about. All you artists that aren't buying your YouTube beats, bro, I probably got like 5 people off the top of my hands that I record with that I know every time they come in, they pay for this beat.
Really?
Yeah. At least 5.
Damn, nigga. I don't even think I got that many.
They all go on YouTube.
And then, yeah.
Convert that bitch
and maybe never drop the song. You know what killed me? When a nigga come in and make a fire ass song to a YouTube beat, and then I know for a fact bro ain't drop it.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to that bitch in the car like it's on Spotify. but it's in my Gmail.
Okay, so you be getting into that too. Like,
bro, what the fuck these niggas be on?
Like, I listen to a lot of, like, it be new niggas. Like, if he's sweet, I put that shit on my phone.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Like,
you getting saved to my files, and I'm putting that bitch on my portfolio. You know what I'm saying? I mix that bitch.
You feel me? Like,
and I might say I mix it from the stems.
Right. Even if it was
even
if it was just a little quick, simple beat. Like, nigga, that bitch sound her, we definitely putting that on the phone.
You said fuck it.
Yeah, but
and this is also not to, we're never trying to hold.
Yes.
Because without the artists, bro, the artists are like the extroverts of the music aspect, if that makes sense. Without y'all niggas, bro, y'all are the spear. Yeah. Like, y'all are the tip of the spear, you feel me? So what the fuck would an engineer have without the words?
Right.
What the fuck would an engineer have without the beats?
Right.
It's just to say, nigga, we want y'all to be better, bro.
Yeah, that's all.
That is it. Like, when I first started being an artist, man, I promise you, nigga, I would practice my shit all day and night. And I know I was ass at the time.
Yeah.
And I could feel how ass I was. But that's okay. It's niggas that been recording with me, bro, for like 2 years, a year. And they asked me, like, you know what I'm saying, what you think? I'm like, you got room for growth?
Yes.
Just don't fucking stop.
Yeah, I be telling people that
don't
too.
Fucking stop, bro.
I tell people, like, the bad part y'all do, I mean, said the bad part. The worst part that y'all end up doing is stopping.
That's it.
Like, oh, I got life going on. Well, I ain't gonna lie. When life hits you, that's the best time to make some goddamn music.
Facts.
Like, when life hits you, that's the best time to make some music. I'm trying to tell you, like, because if you ever look at your favorite or the best artist or whatever you want to call it, bro, half of them has something going on for them. That Kendrick Lamar, I've been going through something.
That nigga, that's his whole.
I've been going through something. Done. Like, y'all
Loving you was complicated.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
It's all these, like, y'all go through things so you can make the art, but don't put yourself into a shell or a box or a cage to be like, I'ma come out of it. Like, y'all not Lotto. Ain't nobody busting out a bag every time, bro. Ain't nobody got time for these plastic bags y'all keep busting out of.
Oh, that's where that shit came from? Yeah. I just saw me or like somebody did that at a fucking not wedding. Was it a wedding? I can't fucking remember. But they played the song during like a celebration, and the husband cut the bag off of the bitch, and she
that's a Lotto thing.
Yeah, that shit kind of cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
But I look at a lot of these niggas, and that's what they be trying to do. They be trying to rebrand themselves. I be like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't even branded yourself in the first place, bro.
Damn.
Sorry,
Facts.
I don't want to hear none of you artists talk about rebranding if you ain't even brand yourself already. Sorry is not. And I keep saying sorry. It's just the hard truth, bro. It ain't no sorry behind none of this. It's called you have to put in the work to be able to get the results. But the people that want to rebrand themselves ain't even put in the work. Y'all put in the most tiniest work, or y'all put in that one-time work. Y'all put in that frequent work, but it's not every day. Y'all doing it here and there. All right, we got this going and we got that going in our minds. Bro, like we said in the beginning again, I'm done with idea ass niggas, man. Like if y'all artists out here just trying to be ideas to fuel your heart and fuel your mind, that's not doing nothing for your instincts. Like as in your whole realm of what you define yourself as, or whatever the spiritual, whatever it is, bro. Y'all blocking that. Y'all blocking what it means to actually keep doing music and keep branding yourself. I'm gonna sit here and tell you, it's not the same as it used to be. That is true. You just can't make music, and make music, but it's way better than what it used to be too.
Because you force you to be better.
Yes, bro. You can make music and not even be the most famous nigga out here. But guess what? You making money off your music. People ain't gotta know who you are. But guess what? People know who you are because you branding yourself out here, bro. And eventually you might go up to the heights. You might go down to the lows and then go back.
Look,
up
you
high.
know it's crazy. If the same niggas I know that move work, and I mean work, if they put the same effort as they did in this industry into the music, bro, they would quadruple their profit, because the music is infinitesimal.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a word. It's
Here
infinitesimal.
you go, Stephen A. Smith. God.
On how much money you can make with music and how long you can make it. See, when you move in work,
Yeah.
you gotta move to work.
Yeah.
Unless you get employees, but then that's more of a liability to you. Niggas gonna steal, niggas gonna do this, niggas gonna do that. With the music, nigga, you get royalties.
Yeah.
You get royalties checked to the day you die, as long as this thing is being played. Ray Charles is making bread,
Yeah.
and that nigga dead.
That nigga dead. His estate making money. Motherfucking Michael Jackson estate making money.
Prince.
But then again, your catalog got to be sold a certain way too.
Well, that is very true.
So
All
if
your
you die and all your shit
no matter
get
what though,
sold, your estate probably not getting it.
the same shit apply though
Yeah,
to
for
when
sure.
you move and work, because if you die, somebody gonna, you know what I
End
mean?
up picking it up.
You know, it's inevitable. Usually it's the son or you know, whatever.
Because
But
Michael Jackson does got his Michael Jackson, Prince, all them.
you got
But I
good
think they
lawyers.
sold Prince catalog.
Yeah, they
though.
did. They did.
They sold it to somebody.
Yeah,
I think it
I
was
can't
Sony.
remember. I think so.
That fucking sucks though.
Yeah.
Because I would at least gave it to the family. Wait, Prince didn't have no children, did he?
I don't think so. I know Michael had some.
Hell
I don't, yeah.
And them babies, everybody swear they ain't his children.
Yeah, I kind of don't. I mean, I don't know, but I just don't. I don't really.
Honestly, I just think he just really liked
I think
the
he just
whitest
adopted.
of the white women.
Oh,
Yeah, so them babies
the
just came out.
Anglo-Saxon, Saxon.
Yeah, like white isn't dominant, but for some odd reason, like sometimes you could get like I've seen a black woman have a white baby look like.
But I think black women have like all the genetic possibilities in their makeup or some shit. I can't remember. It was
That makes
some I read where it was
but
like,
black people can make all kinds of colors.
yeah, exactly. So I
That
don't know.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
that
mean, it
makes
kind of makes sense. But anyways, what the fuck? Let's move on to a different topic, y'all.
Yeah.
So how was your week, man?
My week, it was eventful. What we had? We just dropped. I'm Really Hemi out now. Swoop Gianni, go listen to that.
I got a
Go
meat
hit
bro
that
too.
jiggy.
That jiggy.
Yeah, go hit that jiggy fudge. You know what I'm saying? And so turn on that Hemi Turner. But yeah, man, we just dropped.
How was it that making that project? That's your brand ambassador, right?
Yeah.
So how was it? What's y'all dynamic like?
That's my dog. That's my nigga. He honestly, when we first got into the studio together, of course, you know, he was my client, but shit, it felt like nigga, we was already recording with each other out the first go. He's Swoop is very like easy to work with, honestly. Like he doesn't ask for much, he don't complain. He know where he gotta put his work in, and he know where if he just let me do my job, everything gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was one thing I've always admired out of a lot of, like, I've had artists swear up and down that somebody is better than me, because they don't like what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this. I never say an engineer is better than me, but one thing I don't like is when artists start to compare to engineers, because engineers got two different sounds, in my opinion. Like, we all got different sounds, we all got different equipment, so we ain't out here chasing, we ain't all out here looking and sounding like the same. Like, that's a fact. But Swoop is one of those artists that just, hey man, he be like, look, this is how I want it, this is how I need it, and that's pretty simple. And I'll be like, all right, bet. That's all I ask for. It's just we have a form of communication. There's times where niggas want changes, and guess what? And bitches get sent right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them engineers that's gonna sit there and dwell on the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when it's out already.
No, whenever I be trying, like, whenever we talk about new shit, you would be like, you actually like be like, I can tell when you listening. You inquire. You like, so how you get that sound?
Yeah.
Or like,
it's studying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, life in general. Like, it don't matter. It could be a simple conversation. That shit is your teacher. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I try to do, I listen hard, I listen well, because that was one thing too growing up for me as a young kid. I used to lie a lot. Like, I used to
I ain't
be a
gonna lie.
fat liar.
I used to just tell like fictional stories for no fucking reason.
Mine was like, my mom, I'd get in trouble, or, you know what I mean? Like, those type of lies. Like, I used to lie a lot. Like, I was never like a foreseer liar. Like, okay, I'm a flaunt, like I got some shit. Like, I was never that type of liar. Like, I grew up with a family that was real about their shit. Yeah. So I never could lie about,
not for real,
about my life. You know what I'm saying? Because my mama, she raised us to do that, is to be real with ourselves. But when it came to, you know, other shit,
it's like it was goofy ass lies, wasn't it?
Yeah,
why
like,
you didn't come home at certain times?
Yeah, basically, like, why is you out and past the street lights? Oh, I was in real life, I was just outside, but I had to come up with something. Nah, nigga, that's bullshit. But I'm that way when it comes to like listening now. I try not to, because since I was such a big liar back in, like, when I was younger, I try to like just listen as hard as I can, because I ain't gonna lie, I could tell when somebody is lying to me or not
because of where you come from, right, and doing this. Yeah,
so
that's facts.
Music, I sit there and be like, and just listen hard and listen hard, because that's where I got the listening hard from, is because everybody used to tell me like, ain't nobody gonna ever believe you if you keep lying. One day that happened, nigga. I was telling the truth. So that's the same. So I just sit there and listen to people as hard, and listen to the product, listen to whatever is coming to me as hard as possible, comprehend it as much as I can, so I can take it all in and be like, all right, and feed it back out when it's time. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's during the mix, even if it's a mix, if I'm listening, how you get there? Okay, cool. But I might go try that. It's all about just me, and my mind is all about just trial and error. If it worked, don't. If it do, it did.
Was there any parts of the project with Swoop where you was like, damn, either A, I never tried this sound before, or like, you know, the whole project just was easy, or like, was there anything different about this project?
Was there anything?
Or something that sticked out, maybe, to highlight?
That, like, honestly, like, it was it's a song called What I Want. That song actually threw me off during recording. Like, I ain't like it at first. Like, when we was recording it. And I was like, and then when
do he know that?
Mixed it, huh?
Do he know that?
Nah, he don't know it. He know it now.
Yeah.
He hear it now. But I ain't like it at first. Like while we was recording, but once I mixed it, nigga, I was like, why the fuck do I like this song?
You know what's crazy, bro? That shit be happening to me a lot, bro. Yes. Especially with some of my newer clients lately. It's like niggas either come to me with just different sound. And this shit happened last night. It's this one nigga that recorded me. We recorded a few times. His name New Drac. Okay. He if he watch this shit, he'll know, you know. But bro be coming to me with some, like, he got a lazy type of flow. It be like mumble jumble sometimes. Right. And he'll keep his mistakes in that bitch, bro.
Yeah, he probably a real artist. I'm gonna keep it G. A lot of artists.
And then he be asking me for like some of the interesting thing. He was like, can you like put the copy and paste the hook again, but this time have it fade down and then go up. I was like, I was like, damn, nigga, that's low key a good idea.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did it, and that
And it
bitch
didn't sound
sound
bad. Yeah, it
hard,
sounded
bro.
hard
I
as
had like a
hell.
little telephone effect on there or something, I think. And I was like, damn, that's different.
Now that's one thing I can tell you out of artists. I like an artist that does give me suggestions.
Yes,
I don't like an
bro.
artist that's trying to tell me what to do with my damn job.
What the hell? Just tell me what you would like it to sound like, and I'm gonna get it as close as possible.
But that's what I was saying earlier. I don't like where you have artists that bash engineers. They actually know what they're doing.
I don't think it's fair. Yeah, I don't think it's fair at all.
Cause all you bitch ass niggas ain't even sweet that talk crazy about an engineer. I don't believe no artist should talk crazy about an engineer unless he gave you a terrible fucking.
And you know when it's bad.
Yeah.
Like we all know, at this point now, we all done heard great music for our entire life. So it's really difficult for an engineer to really boot gank your ass out of, you know what I'm saying, out of your money for this weak ass song.
Yeah.
So
and I wouldn't want y'all artists to be throwing yourselves into that line of fire either, because y'all gotta lock in. When you lock in with your engineer producer, you feel me? Like that's all that matters. But you over here I'm okay with y'all having multiple, but you keep switching. Oh, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, bro. I ain't like bro, cause bro didn't do my ad libs right. Why the fuck you ain't say nothing?
Why you ain't tell them?
All you hoe ass niggas, and yes, I'm saying it. All you niggas that come to the studio and don't say nothing to your engineer, but want to go on Twitter and want to go on Instagram and want to go on Facebook and want to go to another engineer and talk crazy. All you niggas is pussies. Period.
Hey, you know it'd be funny as hell. What if we start seeing either a decline in our clients or a big ass increase? Because you know how niggas be scared to talk just real.
Yes, bro,
because
just
then they
be real though.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather be real on this podcast, bro, and just say how I feel. Because I tell niggas even in the session, I'd be like, I think one nigga was like, "Can you do this? Can you do that?" I'm like, "Look, I'm gonna give you extra 10 minutes, nothing more." And nigga, when they hit past that 10, I was loading the song into the Gmail and sending it to them.
Boy, I swear to God,
that's just how it is.
Nigga, it was times to where if we record, nigga, bro asked me, "Can you throw a telephone effect while I'm recording?" I'm like, "Nigga, I already pressed record, bro." Like, I mean, I ain't even that. I'm like, "Nigga, can we
actually record, nigga?
Record?
Like, fuck, nigga."
And I want to end it off actually going into this subject. This is a great, because that was a great segue. Or one thing I want you artists to do when you go to the studio is focus on recording. Stop trying to worry about the mix while you're recording. I'm sorry, it's never gonna feel good, in my opinion, because you fuck around and throw a telephone effect on there and it might have not needed, or you wanted it on there. But the fact that I'm saying telephone effect shows that I gotta be language to y'all, because I would say fucking a low pass filter.
Same difference.
Right.
Same difference.
So, but y'all have to start, because one week I had a conversation with my peoples, and they was like, he asks for a mix while he record. Why is he recording? And I try to tell him, you stressing the engineer out doing that.
Now don't get me wrong.
You're stressing yourself out too, because now you like, oh, it don't sound exactly how I need to. I don't sound like Tory Lanez right now. I don't sound like motherfucking Gold Link. Like whoever
nigga said,
I said
Gold
Link.
Link.
This shit crazy. But
damn.
whoever y'all be trying to emulate y'all voice around, y'all need to stop doing that. Like, just go in the booth, record your vocal, get that out the way, and then come back, probably sit with your engineer right quick and get a sound.
Now, here's the thing. This is my input on it. You can get headphone mixes, right? There are ways in order to give a person an individualized mix. But to understand, like, the amount of time you book probably doesn't even permit me enough time to even think on the fly of like, all right, how do I want this to sound 3 different ways? Because there is a thing that, you know, they taught us at some time in school where you can give a person a distinct mix just in their headphones. And then for us, we hear something different. Yeah, that's possible, yada, yada. But most of the time, y'all niggas don't really describe fully what you want it to even sound like. Secondly, you want it in like 0.1 seconds, which is like, nigga, you just asked a question and you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Give me a second. You know what I mean? I move more often than not. I'm doing 10 tasks while you only doing 2, which is thinking of your bars and making sure you not swaying away from the mic.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how hard that shit is, but apparently sometimes it's really hard for niggas.
Because they just be moving.
They just be moving. I get it.
You kind of be in the zone.
You know what I really want to create though?
What is it?
Is a booth that is the whole booth. No, I don't even want to say that shit out loud because nigga, it's such a great idea. But fuck it, it's already. I want
to say it after the pod. I want to hear it after the pod.
Okay, fuck it, y'all can't get it because that's that crazy ass idea, bro. If I do that, nigga,
I think I'm on the same page.
If I do that, bro, or we do that, I'm telling you, we gonna be rich. Y'all ain't even gonna see us no more. We gonna be on them islands. They gonna be like, where the fuck Jupe and Shakira? Yeah,
somebody else doing this.
We gonna have an AI robots in this motherfucker. But yeah, we can wrap this bitch up, man, for real. Man, I think it's been a good podcast, bro.
I appreciate all y'all that came in and made it to the end of the video. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Press that subscribe button, turn on the post notice.
Yep.
Press like. Oh yeah. And follow us, man. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe to the page, man. And look, if y'all love the shorts, they coming. They coming. The shorts are coming. You know what I mean? We release every week. We do a podcast every week. So, you know, we appreciate y'all. Like I said, it's a security engineer with Let the Audio Talk.
Jupiter. You got to edit that bitch. Real quick, I got 2 shout outs.
Oh, yeah, give them. 2
shout outs. So one shout out is to this new business. It's a black owned business called Dream Builders LLC. They giving out opportunities to anybody and everybody. If you got charges on your record and shit, they not even tripping. As long as you a solid person, you are not what you did. You are who you want to become. So they giving you opportunities. Dream Builders LLC. And then the second shout out is to my new brand ambassador.
Yes, sir. What's poppin'?
His name is 20. Look that nigga up.
I just seen you posting like a couple days.
Yup. Look that nigga up. He is definitely on some next level shit. So it's security engineering in Jupiter. Let the audio talk. We appreciate y'all.
Timeline, then turn to artist. And they music sound like I done plug my headphones to the garbage. If this how your family gon' eat, then best believe y'all gon' be starving. Thumb shaking while I'm pressing play. My hand didn't wanna start it. And these niggas ain't even rhyming. And these niggas ain't even thinking. Got me straight face, listen to your whole tape, nigga ain't even blinking. And your family said you won't be shit, you still can prove them wrong. But you ain't did shit, but prove them right with all these weak ass songs.